And thank you to you, Sally. 2 weeks ago, Loco Nan and Papa Tom cook Kashima Jasmina was surprised to see red liquid pouring down her portrait of Jesus, which she kept on the wall at home. So, tell us, Jasmina, what happened?
Well, we lit all the candles and we prayed and we prayed and we prayed. All night, a little later, the blood had dried on the picture. But we looked, and another picture had the blood coming from the hands and the heart of Jesus.
Oh my goodness! And then what did you do?
Well, instead of panicking and running around, I thought I would call the local priest from Port Maja. And the local priest called John Saffron, well, he come and he examined the paintings. And he says, my goodness, it is a miracle. He said, it is proof that Jesus is indeed crying for our sins.
Well, thank you so much. That was fantastic. And this is truly a miracle. Back to you, Sally. Thank you. And thanks for that amazing news, Sister Karma Fortuna. Local priests and people have not been dissuaded by the suggestion that it isn't Jesus' blood, but red paint melting in the extreme heat and humidity, and have been travelling from far and wide to come and pray at the portrait. And it seems extra police have to be drafted in to control the crowds. Rumours of someone offering a couple of plasters to help stop the bleeding are as yet unconfirmed. Hi David, this is my new audition, and this time I will be playing a psychic, so please enjoy. Hello sister, it's Janine Warcraft. Yes, Janine Warcraft. I need to speak to Father Benedict, it's urgent. No, I need to speak to him today. I don't care if he's busy, I have to speak to him today. Please put him on. Well, if you're not going to put him on, I'm coming to see him. Just let him know I'm coming. Father Benedict, thank you so much for seeing me. I had to come and see you. I'm seeing the dreams and I'm having the verses over and over in my head. I've even brought in the book of Revelations to read to you. It says here in Revelations, the waters that the serpent casts out of his mouth in Revelation 12. The serpent's flood comes to destroy the woman are the thoughts, words and ways of the devil, sent to pervert and destroy God's people, and demonic beast will be set upon man. Now in my dreams I've been standing by a lake. I was going for a swim, like I'd always done. I got in the lake and began to swim. I could feel all the fish and all the snakes in the water. My feet would brush against them and it would feel strange, but I continued swimming. I noticed a lot of strange snakes, but at the time I was not scared, even though many of them seemed very dangerous. Then, after a few minutes of swimming, I glanced backwards and saw a very large, hideous, snake, shark-like creature coming towards me. Father, for the first time, I began to realise this was not a good idea, and I realised the lake was no longer a safe place. The snake swam up to me, and he was huge. He had razor-sharp teeth like a shark's. He was going to bite me for sure. Just as he was going to bite, I woke up sweating and screaming, Father, it's coming, we have to go. I had a look on the map. This is where we need to be. We need to be in Chicago, Father. This is what I saw. It was the lake in Chicago.
Hello from Hollywood, it is sheer pandemonium as Tom King, just back from the Dubai premiere, makes his way down the red carpet. Tom, can we have a moment? What's the problem? Fine, don't tell me. Why is it too physical? I'll be with you in 10. Bald?
Hi, my name's Marie Vaughan and I would like to audition for the part of Jamie's mother. I wish you wouldn't do that, love. It's disgusting. All the butter runs out the middle.
You're not going anywhere until we've had a word with you. What about?
Well, we've just bought a farm in New Zealand.
Yeah, right. Don't you think it's about time that you met a nice girl, settled down and had babies? No?
I'm never going to be a grandmother.
What about Laura? She's a lovely girl. No way, she's a pig.
I'm never going to hear the pitter-patter of tiny feet. You make such a beautiful couple.
Promise her that you'll marry Laura if you haven't met anyone by the time you're 30. If it'll make you happy, I promise, Mum.
Really? I'm going to be a grandmother. Hi, my name's Marie Vaughan and this is an audition from James and John, Mrs. Betts' monologue. I remember now, often when he told me how kind he was and gentle. He had been ill and worried for a long time, and then one day he came home and sat without a word all through the evening. It was raining then, about 10 o'clock. Yes, it was about 10 o'clock. He came and kissed me, and he told me to go to bed. Then he went out. I don't know where he went, but he came back wet to the bone, covered with mud, and his coat was all torn. I was awake when he came back, but he spoke no word to me. He came to bed and lay trembling and cold, and I took his hand. He shook, and he was very cold. He turned to me like a child and sobbed. Sobbed. Then, dear, he told me what he had done. He told me that he had tried to do away with himself, and could not. He never asked me to forgive him. He told me how the directors had asked him to go away to avoid prosecution. He said that he must bear his punishment. He's not a bad man, John. Men and women are such strange creatures. There is never any knowing what they will do.